Hi guys, welcome to another one of our videos where we teach you some Korean. My name is Tara,
My name is Dana.
and let's get started. In today's lesson, we are going to learn about Korean numbers. In Korean, there's actually two sets of numbers, and then we're going to learn one of them today. And this set of numbers are called Korean numbers. So you use these numbers for when you are counting, when you're telling your age, or when you're telling the time, specifically or the hour, not the minutes, but the hour. So today we're going to learn how to say these numbers. Now, on the screen, you can see the numbers are from 1 to 10.
하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟, 아홉, 열.
Yes. So you probably noticed that we have the English romanization of these words, but they're not like exactly because in Korean there's no way to like exactly use English letters to like pronounce these words. For example, number 3, I have written set, but it's not with a strong T, right? Is it with a strong T?
Yeah, no, it's just set.
Like a
Set.
like a softer T.
Yeah,
It's with a soft T. You don't really say with a strong T. So it kind of sounds like set, set,
set,
set.
set.
So don't say this with a strong T like set. Like you're setting the table. You not like that. And also for net,
Net.
net.
Also same like net, just not.
Yeah.
Net.
Yeah,
No.
yeah. You don't say net like with a strong T. You just want to like let it like the T teeter off a little bit. Net, net.
Net.
And then you notice that right here there's a biop, and then you don't really say the biop right here, right?
Yeah, it sounds more like yodel.
Yeah.
Yodel, just legal sound.
Yeah, it ends with the real sound. So don't say the B sound. Now we're just learning how to say these numbers. There's actually some rules like for 1, 2, and 3 and 4. There are some rules and we're going to teach them later. But for now, we're just going to teach you how to say these numbers.
Yeah.
On the previous page, we taught you how to say the numbers from 1 to 10. But then, how do you say 11? Very simple. You need to put the 10 and the 1 together, and then you'll have 11.
To say 10, you say 열 in Korean. To say 1, you say 하나 in Korean. So 11, for to say 11, you say 열하나.
The same with 12. To say 12, you just need to add 10 and then 2 together to get 12. So
10 is 열 and 2 is 둘. So you can just say 열둘.
easy, right? To say 17, I think you can guess what you need to say. You need to say the 10 and then the 7 together.
열일곱.
So you know how to say the numbers from 1 through 19, right? Then how do you say 20? So on this page, we're going to teach you how to say the numbers by tens. So Donna, take it away.
Okay. So 10 is 열, 열. 20 is 스물, 스물. 30 is 서른, 서른. 40 is 마흔, 마흔. 50 is 쉰, 쉰. And in here we wrote down W, but it's pronounced very weak.
Yeah, that W is not very strong. You don't say swin. It's kind of like a softer W. So like swin,
Swin, swin? Yeah. It's so more pronunciation is like 쉰, 쉰. But I think Tara's pronunciation is okay.
I'm trying my best. Swin, swin, swin.
People
swin.
will understand.
Yeah, yeah.
And 60 is 예순, 예순. And 70 is 일흔, 일흔. And because of the Korean pronunciation rule, this normally you just pronounce 일흔 the H sound is
Silent.
silent. But in here, for this word, 일은, if you say 일은, it has also another meaning. So some people, for make sure, they say the strong pronunciation like 일흔, right?
Yeah.
일흔.
Yeah, so to make things more clear, they'll put a strong pronunciation of this word, so they to let you know that they're saying 70. 일흔, 일흔. But sometimes people say 일흔.
So some people say 일흔 and some people say 일흔, like
Yeah.
this.
Yeah, just if you just want to make things more clear.
And 80 is 여든, 여든, and 90 is 아흔, 아흔.
Yeah. So those are the numbers. That's all your numbers you need to know for the Korean numbers. In another lesson, we're going to teach you the other numbers, the other set of numbers. So, but these are important because we use these numbers for counting.
Right.
Remember, age and time for the hour. We use the other set of numbers for the minutes. So I know it gets a little confusing, but after a little practice, you'll get it. So these are all the numbers from 10 to 90 by tens. So just practice these. There's no way to there's no trick to it. You just kind of have to memorize it, right?
Right.
Yeah. So now we have some examples. So we have 15. So we need to add 10 and 5 together, right? So to say 10 is 열.
열, 열,
And then to say 5, you need to say
다섯,
다섯.
다섯.
다섯. So to say 15, you have to say the 10 and the 5 together, which is
열다섯, 열다섯.
the next example is 26. To say 20, you need to say
스물, 스물,
to say 6, you need to say.
여섯, 여섯.
So then we combine those two together to make 26.
스물여섯, 스물여섯.
Our last example is 38. You need to put 30 and 8 together. To say 30,
서른, 서른,
to say 8,
여덟, 여덟,
and then to say 38, you need to put those two together.
서른여덟, 서른여덟.
That simple. And guys, as always, at the end of these videos, we have
Test.
a test. So I hope you're ready. Of course, you can pause the video if you need to. But I really think you're gonna need to because it's so hard. Learning Korean numbers is quite difficult. You just, you need to memorize the, how to say 10, 20s, 30s, 40s, 50s, 60s, 70s, 80s, 90s. And then you have to make sure you say it correctly. Like 일흔 and 일흔 and 수인,
쉰,
shin. I'm still practicing right now, even to this day. 수인. So guys, here is the first part of the test, and good luck. I'm gonna answer these questions in 10 seconds. All right, time's up. Question number 1 is 19. And of course, to say 19, you need to have 10 and 9. To say 10, you need to say,
열,
to say 9,
아홉,
아홉. So to say 19,
열아홉, 열아홉.
number 2, 42. To say 42, same thing. You need to say 40, you need to say 2. 40 is,
마흔, 마흔,
2 is,
둘, 둘.
and to say 42,
is 마흔둘, 마흔둘.
number 3, 63. So we need to say 60 and then 3. 60 is,
예순, 예순,
and then to say 3.
셋, 셋.
Then to say 63,
예순셋, 예순셋.
all right. I hope that was easy because we have 3 more.
3 more. Me?
No, we have to wait.
Sorry.
We have to wait 10 seconds. All right, time's up. So number 4. Number 4 is 54. To say 54, of course, we need to say 50 and then 4. 50 is,
쉰. 쉰.
to say 4,
넷. 넷. Yeah.
then to say 54,
쉰넷. 쉰넷.
yes. Number 5. Number 5 is 78. So we need to say 70 and then we need to say 8. 70 is,
일흔. 일흔.
8 is,
여덟. 여덟.
then to say 78,
일흔여덟. 일흔여덟.
last question. 91. To say 90, you need to say,
아흔. 아흔.
to say 1,
하나. 하나.
then you put those together and you get 91.
아흔 하나. 아흔 하나.
And guys, that's it. Finished.
You did it.
You did it. Easy, right? Well, I hope it was easy. It was not easy for me, so it's probably going to be a little bit difficult for you. I understand. But of course, you need to keep practicing. Maybe just try your best. Start counting from 1 through 99 as best as you can. I am still doing it myself after 3 years, so don't worry. I totally get it. And that's the end of our lesson. I hope you learn how to say some numbers because you're going to need it when you go to Korea. I promise you that. Because everyone's always asking you, hey, how old are you? And then you're going to be able to say it properly. All right? So guys, as always, thank you for watching our video. Hit the subscribe button if you haven't done so already. The like button also. Leave a comment. We appreciate all of those things. My name is Tara.
My name is Dana.
See ya.
See ya.